feel like it's been a minute since we
just shake off the cobwebs. It was weird. We haven't been here in a while, but we're back. We missed a couple days, but I think we got some good stuff coming up.
Yeah. I mean, it was towards the tail end of the international break. I mean, club football just got back into play anyway.
Yeah, nothing again too crazy on the club football as well. We have a lot because most of the things are decided more like Liverpool.
Exactly.
The league, all right. Whatever's happening now is kind of on like the games just being played.
Yeah.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, very close games. I think we're very, very close. It's going to come down to the wire for Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico for the top three. But I think we got some good ones coming up as well.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to start off with Real Madrid first. So basically, they just got through to the final, and actually, we're recording the day that Barcelona also just played against Atletico Madrid, and we are also in the final too. So it's going to be a Clásico Copa.
It's breaking news. Real Madrid, Barcelona in the Copa del Rey
final.
In the Copa del Rey final. So you had Atletico, right? You got Atletico against.
It was Barcelona, and then
did they have an aggregate?
Real Madrid against Leganes or something like that.
They had an aggregate though, right? It was like 5-4.
Yeah, 5-4. So the first leg was played at Camp Nou. It was 4-4.
Yes.
And Barcelona today won 1-0.
Which is crazy, right? I thought they had it. For some reason, I feel like they had it, man. Like you just had to I don't know. I felt like Barcelona wasn't doing as well, but then Ferran Torres is just master finisher.
So, apparently Hansi Flick has designated him as a starting striker for the Copa del Rey.
That's crazy. I wish he would have done that.
So Lewandowski was on the bench today.
I wish he would have for Ferran Torres. Yeah. He's more of a second half player, which I like. Every time he goes in, he scores, and it's hilarious. Like,
and I'm gonna throw a little bit of stick at the Real Madrid fans because I see y'all in the comments, but I don't care because guess what? Ferran Torres, who plays for Barcelona, has more non-penalty goals this season than Vinicius Jr. 14 non-penalty goals compared to Vinicius's 7.
Yes.
Now, am I saying that he's a better player than Vinny? No.
Like
he's never going to be in the Ballon d'Or.
Statistics.
Ferran Torres is never ever going to be in the Ballon d'Or race, but Vinny, man, what's going on?
Yeah, it was good.
What's going on? I won't lie though. That assist that he had to Endrick outside the boot and Endrick with that.
Oh yeah.
That was tough.
It was nice. It's funny because we always talk about Ferran Torres not being good enough.
Yeah.
And then this guy Isaac Alera.
Yeah.
Just when all right, number one player that you think that should not be playing in the game or something like that.
And, this is the influencer guy.
And first guy was Ferran Torres. It was crazy, yo. So send that clip to that guy. Tell him he's bugging because Ferran Torres.
Yeah, bro. Ferran Torres is
work, bro.
Ferran Torres is. He just always finds a way to score.
I hate it, and he's always there. Header, kick, whatever. He's gonna score.
Yeah, but let's give a bit of praise to Endrick.
Endrick, I mean, understands his role. He knows when he's called up. You gotta produce.
You gotta produce.
He said it on an interview. He's like, "Well, listen." So they ask him, "Hey, should you be playing more time?" He goes, "Well, listen, you gotta ask that to Don Carlitos.
Carlito.
Gotta ask him that." But here's the thing: I know my role. Yeah. I know that I have Vinny in the front. I have Rodrigo on the right, and then Kylian Mbappe in that top with Jude as well. Where do I land? Not necessarily there.
It's just a situation where he has to just take his chances, or if he wants to play more, like we suggested.
That's what he said. He said, "Hey, I'm playing with 5 best players in the world. I can't complain if I'm actually getting playing time at the end of the day."
Yeah.
But he's there. I mean, he scored 1-0. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He scored. He scored. I think to equalize.
He scored minute 30, so pretty early in the.
So Real Madrid conceded. And then
it was a 4-4. A lot of goals.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of goals. Anthony got on there. Bellingham, Tchouaméni, and Rudiger at the end.
The game was pretty much over, and then Rudiger just scored that last header.
He's so clutch in the box, right? Bro. He's like becoming a Sergio Ramos, where last minute anything you just put that joint in the box, and he's gonna get
Real Madrid. Bro, it's like just Real Madrid and what they do, bro. Like literally, you can be up 3-0, bro. It's an absolute. They just know how to make games fun. If you're up 3-1 with 80 minutes to go, bro, the game is not done, bro.
It's not.
Matter of fact, Real Madrid have already won the game.
The game started at 85th minute.
No, I don't know. It's just something of they just
because
in the last
the time we have,
bro. It's crazy.
So it started at an 82nd minute for them.
Yeah.
Bellingham scored a minute 82, 86 Tchouaméni. and 115 was really good for
Bro,
So they said we're gonna take this to the deep waters, take them out at the
bro,
end.
some of the games, bro, they're insane, bro. I didn't even know like they just choose to show up whenever like 80th minute and onwards. That's when they choose to show
Yeah,
up.
I think they kind of figured it out. Let's see how far they can go and if they can hang with us. And if they can, it's going to be a battle. If they can't, then we're going to take them last minutes.
Yeah, bro. But let us know in the comments what y'all think. Who's going to be winning Copa del Rey? Is it going to be Real Madrid or is it going to be Barcelona? Because I think it's going to be Barcelona and Rafinha hat-trick.
Hat-trick, which is 3-1. Damn, I don't know if there's going to be that many goals. But
Hey, we know what happened the last time there was a final between...
Hey, we got one cup already. We win this one, and then we win the Champions.
What cup do you have?
Didn't we just win one before?
No, you didn't. Barcelona was the one who won. Remember we played against y'all in not Abu Dhabi, but in Saudi.
Nobody cares.
What do you mean nobody cares?
This one Copa del Rey is coming in hot, and it's going to
Hey, listen, man. The last time there was an El Clasico final, you didn't watch your team get touched, bro.
You're probably going to see me back there at Tavern 07 and say what's up with Kevin. Go watch the game over there.
No cap, bro. If that final's on a Sunday, bro, we got to hit.
I literally told him and his fam, I don't go watch games with you guys because I know they lose. My team loses. So
you got to hit up your boy Kevin. We got to pull up.
We got to pull up.
Yeah,
hey,
bro,
so we'll see that there.
But let's jump into
the
Prem,
EPL?
well, not Prem, but the English teams.
Yeah.
Marcus Rashford scored his first 2 goals for Aston Villa finally.
I mean, just getting himself on the scoreboard is good. Momentum.
Yeah.
Like just feeling great on the pitch, which is
and
good.
that was about 3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Again, he scored for Aston Villa.
And again,
Against Brighton. That
just says it. He scores 2 in the last game, comes into this one, and just scores another one. I can only accept another
and
goal
this
in
is
that
just
game.
proof, bro. Like, Man United kills players, bro. You know, you have a man like Anthony in Spain at Real Betis. Yes, it's lesser of a league, but like, bro, he's looking like he's actually looking like a 60,
They love him.
like a $75 million player.
They
bro.
love him at Real
And
Betis.
you have obviously Marcus Rashford now leaving the club. Scores 2 goals in the FA Cup, and now in the Premier League, I think today,
And then
he scored again.
Yeah, and you have Man United really suffering,
And also, he's back in the England squad.
which is good.
So
to see.
like, it's like
Things are lining up.
leave Man United, and good things happen.
Yeah, I mean, Man United just also gets done in Forest, which is
And
crazy.
guess who scored against them? The former player Anthony Elanga, bro. Like every single player that leaves Manchester United, bro. And it's not even like I'm pretty sure Aston Villa is above. Let me check the Premier League table. But I'm pretty sure that Aston Villa is above Man United in the league table. Yeah. So it's not even like these guys are going to lesser clubs and playing better than the Man United. They're going to teams that are higher, which Nottingham Forest is in 3rd place.
Yes,
And we have Anthony Elanga.
they've been having a phenomenal season. Phenomenal season from 9 Forest.
It's crazy, bro. I really think they might finish top 4 because there's 8 games left in the league, bro. 8 games left in the league. I mean, I would say for sure they're definitely gonna get European football. They're probably gonna get Conference League or Europa League, but to get Champions League, that would be crazy.
That would be that would be pretty crazy.
Be wild.
But hey, that's us. That's Rashford being aggressive.
I'm happy for him, bro. And let me know, Man United fans, like, are you guys happy for Rashford? Because personally, I'm happy. I like to see when a player is happy. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a Chelsea guy when it comes to the Premier League, but like, I like to see players like flourish and do good.
Which is another player.
And what they put him through at Manchester United, bro. Like,
yeah, they kind of it was kind of rough leaving.
Like
there.
you would watch games where it would look like he just didn't even want to be there.
Yeah, it was.
And then obviously Ruben Amorim kicked him out the club basically.
And then he said, I'm going to take this advantage and go. And now he's just winning games, scoring goals, back in England. Things are lining up for him, which is good. And, we bring back another English player as well, coming back from injury, which is Mr. Bukayo Saka.
Bukayo Saka back from injury and back on the score sheet, fam.
Winning 2-1 against Fulham, which is pretty huge. Just because, he didn't get that at 73rd.
But that just shows you how important Saka is to Arsenal, bro. Like, they would have had a way better chance, of closing that gap on Liverpool if he had been available. But hey, the season's over right now.
Season's over.
Liverpool have basically won the league. But hey, that just shows you like Saka is a baller and like he's very important to this team.
Oh yeah, I think that it's just adding players to his to Bukayo Saka's team is going to just make them a lot better, which is huge because Miguel Arteta just said that their transfer window is going to be a big one.
He said, I saw Fabrizio post. He was like, they're going to have a big transfer window, but this is just it, man. Listen, if Arsenal goes one more summer
without a striker,
without buying a striker, and not just some dege striker. I'm talking about like, a guy that is recognized, like he's gonna get me 15, 20 goals. He's in the Premier.
Yes,
not in all competitions, but in the Premier.
Again, because
that's what they need, bro.
Exactly. You're bringing a striker that's going to be doing this, right? But your team's going to be, I don't know, the team's going to look just a lot better with a striker, right? Everybody's going to get the position.
You have people like, well, quick question though for Arsenal fans as well, because Bukayo Saka coming back into the team. Where does Ethan Nwaneri go? Because Ethan Nwaneri was kind of filling in for Saka, and he still started that game the other day. And bro, he was balling. Like he low-key moves like Messi. But I don't want to jinx the kid, right? But where does he fit in? Because Saka's gonna take his rightful place back on that right side. Martinelli yesterday, bro. I haven't seen Martinelli play like that in a long time, bro. That was Martinelli. The Martinelli that I saw 2 days yesterday was the Martinelli from 2 years ago when Arsenal almost won the league.
And he just becomes a super sub.
So you think he moves to the bench?
Yeah, why not? I mean,
where is
that's going to happen?
If because the thing is, how can you keep Ethan Nwaneri out of the team? I mean, he's just like Loki. Don't get me wrong, Lamine Yamal is better than him, but he's kind of like a Lamine Yamal, where he's a 17-year-old coming through the team. He needs to play.
He's fearless,
because you have Partey, Declan Rice as the two holders, and then you have Odegaard in front of him.
You can't move that.
So where does he play?
Can't move that.
And then you have Mikel Merino has been scoring a lot lately, and then I don't know, but let me know
if they really wanted to. He can play. Well, like just Bukayo Saka's back, but that's not squeeze the life out of Bukayo Saka, right? Now. But it's not squeeze the life out of him. Maybe we put him. We take him out 75th, 80th minute and put him in.
But you need Saka to finish games. Saka for Arsenal to be, bro. I'm gonna say this right now, and I know Arsenal fans will absolutely agree with me, even if y'all hate what I say about y'all club. It's absolutely primitive. It's absolutely imperative that Saka plays 90 minutes for Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, now that you say it,
he's that guy.
Now that you say it, them winning that 2-1 game against Fulham, and Fulham is not an easy team. They have a great team. But having Bukayo Saka, they know they're going to do well. They feel so much more confident. He's so crucial to be on the team.
Bro, low-key, I won't even lie. Like, and Liverpool fans, don't kill me for this, but like, bro, low-key, taking Saka out of that Arsenal team is almost the equivalent to taking Salah out of that Liverpool team. Because I agree. If you take Salah out of the Liverpool team, they don't win the league, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I think Liverpool is Salah, and Salah is Liverpool, and Bukayo Saka is Arsenal. Arsenal is Bukayo Saka right now.
Yeah, but let us know, guys, what y'all think about that. Where does Ethan Nwaneri go now? Because, like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna, it's gonna. Well, we'll see.
What team can use him right now to try to just get up there?
Well, I don't think he's gonna leave, but I just want to know, like, if he starts. Who comes out of the team?
He has to have the same mentality as Enrique. I'm here with the big stars.
Yeah,
I think I play when I need to play, and I will perform when I need to perform. And if he keeps that mentality in Arsenal, he can go very far because Arsenal is again in the top two or three, in the league right now. So a great team to be in.
Exactly, but I wanted to also move away from that and go to Barcelona because apparently Lewandowski is one of the Ballon d'Or favorites now. And I've been looking at his, obviously I'm a Barcelona fan. I'm a kind of biased, but he's having a
great season.
I mean, Rafinha is taking all the limelight, but like, bro, Lewandowski is
Barcelona's full with names right now, right? I think with them doing so well right now, you have Rafinha, you have Lewandowski, you have Lamine Yamal, and very little and slimly you have Ferran Torres, low key, the guy, and then they have Gavi as well as one of the Ballon d'Ors as well. Or was it? Oh, Pedri.
No, Pedri.
chose-
Gavi hasn't played much this year. Ferran Torres also not in the Ballon d'Or talk.
If this guy starts to ball out just as at the end towards of the Champions League, it could be very, very primitive to be
Bro,
there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Lewandowski, bro. Like
Lewandowski has been putting in the work.
remember, he was supposed to win the Ballon d'Or that one year that they canceled. I think it was in 2020.
Messi trying to give it to him.
He was supposed to actually win the like if they had the Ballon d'Or ceremony that year, he would have 100% won it.
Yep.
And I still think they should still give him that.
They should have gave it to him.
Yeah.
But here we are. I think he's still in the talks. I think he's having a great season.
Where does Lewandowski rank in the Ballon d'Or ratings for you guys? I want to know because bro, he's low-key having like a great season. Like,
is he top 5?
No, I wouldn't.
I was gonna say I don't think so.
Say top 5.
I think he's at least top 10, maybe.
Man.
Top 10 is
top 10 for sure. No, top 10 for sure. There's no doubt that Robert Lewandowski is one of the top 10 best players in the world right now. The question would be, is he top 5? But I'm curious to know what you guys think. Is Lewandowski top 5 in the world right now?
Yeah, where do you guys rank him? Put him there. Make a list on the comments. See who you have as a top 5. And if he does, who is your top 5 for the Ballon d'Or winners?
Because the thing is, like, bro, like, I was looking at his stats and, like, bro, he has scored or assisted like he has 42 games, 37 goals, and 3 assists. And just
he's on par,
bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
He's scoring 42
games,
1 goal almost every single game.
And this is a team that is still in the Champions League that's going to go up against Borussia Dortmund on April 9th and has a chance to win the Champions League. I guess the question is because. From a Barcelona standpoint, I was saying, if we win the Champions League, Rafinha is definitely going to win the Ballon d'Or. However, if we win the Champions League, it's going to... Who would you guys think? Is it going to be Rafinha or Lewandowski?
I know it's going to sound crazy, but I feel like Lewandowski has to score more goals in Champions League, at least. Because Rafinha is taking over.
Rafinha's just been...
So that's why it's tough to even put him in my even top 10 is squeezing. Because, yes, he's scoring goals, but...
Bro, there's no way any man on earth can name me 10 better players than Lewandowski right now, bro. Like, there's no way.
But top 10 right there. Comments. I'm gonna leave that's a challenge for you guys.
There's no way you can name me 10 better players.
Put in the comments. DM us that quote. No, I mean that quote. DM us those top 10, and we'll say them on the pod. We want to see what you guys got on that.
Yeah, man. Let us know. Where will Lewandowski finish for you in the top 10 for Ballon d'Or? Where does he rank? And also, if Barcelona win the Champions League, will it be Rafinha? Or because it's going to be either one of those two for sure. It'll be Rafinha or Lewandowski who win the Ballon d'Or.
You see what takes it.
I also wanted to touch on go back to Real Madrid again as well. Apparently, Vinicius was asked about who he thinks the most important player in the team is, and he said Fede Valverde.
I think if you ask anybody, I think you ask any coach that. It's Fede Valverde.
Yeah, bro, he's a utility player. He could, low-key, he could play left wing, right wing. The only position I think honestly Fede Valverde couldn't play is striker, or obviously goalkeeper,
of course. But
like he could, I think he could play center back, especially if it's a 3. If it's a 3 back, he could definitely be like a right center back. If it's he plays right back right now.
He's played it all.
He could play left back if he needs to.
I think they've paid him center back probably at one small little period of time. He's played every position. Every coach will want this guy because you tell him where to go and he will be there.
Yeah, because he's played as a 6, he's played as an 8, and he's played as a 10. And this guy could play anywhere.
He's not just playing it mediocrely. He's destroying that position.
Yeah, he said Fede Valverde is the most important player in our squad. Absolutely. He does everything for us, everything. And he's not wrong, bro.
He ain't wrong, man.
He's played right back, right wing, right midfield. Like, bro, I'm honestly, bro, he could play center mid. Like, bro, the only position I think Fede Valverde honestly cannot play is striker and goalie.
Yeah, I think so too. But again, he does score bangers from outside the box. So
bro,
you let him play like a.
This is a guy who's allergic.
A false 9.
He's allergic to scoring normal goals, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely a problem. I think Fede Valverde is the hands down one of the best players right now as well.
Yeah, for sure. I think he's also going to finish in the top 10 for
top 10 for me, man.
I mean, he's just so important.
Would he have any chance to win the Ballon d'Or?
Nah. I don't think so. If Real Madrid
him being so well rounded,
be Mbappe.
Oh, of course,
or Vinicius, or Bellingham to that takes it.
I mean, I wouldn't.
He's a little
too far out.
He's just like Fede Valverde's situation would be what Pedri is for Barcelona if they win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like if Barcelona win the Champions League, Pedri is not gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Just like if Real Madrid win the Champions League, because there's other stars ahead of him, like an Mbappe, that would sound more, like more attractive. Oh, Mbappe won the Ballon d'Or. Like, don't get me wrong, like Fede Valverde is a good player, but nobody wants to hear, Fede Valverde won the Ballon d'Or.
Who would you choose, Pedri or Valverde?
I'm biased, bro. Like, I'm gonna choose Pedri because Pedri controls the game. Like, bro, when you talk about like an Iniesta, bro, like somebody who controls the game, that's what he is, bro. Like the guy, I was watching him today against Atletico Madrid, and like, bro, like every time he's on the ball, the elegance, bro, it's absolutely insane.
Yeah. It's a good call.
But obviously, you would probably pick Fede Valverde because like he's just a machine.
You can literally say this: pick 5 players that you want for your squad. I go. Fede Valverde. Because this man plays it all.
Yeah, I will say one thing that Fede Valverde obviously has over Pedri is that he's a more well-rounded player. Like he could play right wing, left wing. But when it comes to being a maestro,
I don't think they let him do that. That's why.
Bro. Bro, when you talk about elegance on the ball, bro, that's something that Fede Valverde cannot match Pedri in, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I will give, like I just said, Fede Valverde a more versatile player. But when you're talking about controlling the midfield, that's his wheelhouse.
I think so.
You come to his house and he tells you to take off your shoes. You take off your shoes. Like that he runs that midfield.
I think of course, Pedri is.
He's more of a midfield maestro
because he is a man. They're playing him in his position.
Exactly.
You let Fede Valverde play his position, and this guy.
Well, what is his position?
I don't even know anymore. I don't even know.
What is Fede Valverde's position?
He sits. I'm sure he sits behind.
Actually, let's ask him. That's a great question.
Yeah. What is the position?
What position is Fede Valverde? Actually,
I truly don't even remember.
Because I've seen him play center mid.
I've seen him play center mid. I've seen him play center defensive mid. I've seen him play right wing. I've seen him play right back. Like he can do all of it.
Like, what is his position?
But if you really wanted to put him against quote unquote Pedri, let him play the middle.
Bro. Pedri wins that.
The vision is again because he's just a solid.
Bro, when you talk about control, elegance, press resistance, Pedri just beats Valverde in every single category. Now, when you're talking about being powerful, slapping shots from outside the box, top bins,
he makes passes. He makes passes too.
Yeah, but those are like bro. When you talk about just
Pedri, let's see it. The question in the comments for you guys is: Fede Valverde or Pedri? See what you guys think. Put them up there. Why? If you're choosing Pedri, why? If you're choosing Fede, why?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they're two completely different types of players. But like Oscar just asked,
but his official position is middle.
Yeah,
Fede.
Is it though? Yes. Bro, I don't even know what position.
Yes, he plays middle.
Ancelotti sticks him right back all the time.
He plays middle.
Listen, man. If y'all
CDM probably.
If y'all wanted to, if you guys had a team and you wanted to, a player in your team, would you rather have Pedri to build your team around, or would you have Fede Valverde to build your team around? Let us know in the comments.
Let us know. Boom. Let's end it there. We're not on that really, baby, because we probably fucking go forever on that.
Hey, listen, man. We're obviously biased, but hey, but hey, let us know in the comments what y'all think about this episode right here. But Oscar, where can the people find us?
Listen, find us on Offside Combos on YouTube, which is the main place you guys can catch the full glimpse of the whole videos.
Yep.
Find us on TikTok as well as Instagram, same name, Offside Combos, very easy to get to, and this is where we have most of our conversations on with our crew, with our team. So what we do is
exactly.
We'll see a comment. We may get beef with you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, keep the comments coming. We look at the comments and we like to be video ideas like these.
Yeah, we like to be interactive with our comments. So we make sure you guys are
and shout out to y'all for supporting us. We're almost at 200 followers on TikTok, so shout out to y'all for that. And we just crossed 300 followers on Instagram. So hey,
huge baby.
Fam is
yo, we started from here. Now we 300. Yo, special shout out to my boy Robert Rosinos, bro. I just saw him recently, and he let me know he watched the pod, and it was really.
You never know who's watching.
Yeah, that's real, man. I told him I kind of was shell shocked because I didn't know he was actually even anybody looked at his stuff, and I was like, wait, wait, you watch my stuff? And he was like, yeah, man. I was like, oh, dude, it felt really good to just, my people out there checking us out.
But
a lot of people tell us, yo, if I find you my For You page all the time. Oh,
nah. For sure.
So, yo, if you guys see us out there, hey, what's up?
Yeah, man. But shout out to y'all, man. We are almost at 200 followers on TikTok, and we just crossed 300 followers on Instagram. But hey, man,
it's all about the grind. I think.
Follow us TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Obviously, long form content is going to be on YouTube. We take clips and put them on TikTok just to spread it more. But hey, man, that's all we got for y'all today.
Follow us on Offside Combos, and we'll see you on the next one.
Take care and peace.